Welcome back to DaBoot Tragedies. Unfortunately, we have to do this. We got to watch this film, break down what's going on with the Saints, man. This team just has no identity, not on offense, not on defense. No real leaders, no real playmakers, man. It's just very, very bad. Nobody on the coaching staff is helping these guys out. Let's just watch it. We'll watch both first drives, which was kind of a stalemate for both defenses. First play of the game right here. They were trying to start off the game with a check down to Kamara. He falls out the backfield. Dalton does a nice job extending the pocket to go to Olave right here. Let's just check this out. You can watch Kamara out the backfield. He's going to be squeezing right there. Dalton wants to throw this ball to him. As you can see, it's nobody right there. He just falls down. So Dalton has to extend the play. Good find right there. It's a great way to start off the game. Easy completion, first down. Next play, running play. Kamara has to bounce outside. Don't want to bounce that ball outside. So you get no yards on first down right here. Now we're going to watch 74, James Hurst, left tackle. You cannot get beat right here. This is what blows this play up. Watch him. And that's Campbell. That's a very, very good guy, obviously, but you can't have that. It's a left tackle. You have to beat him to this spot. Got to beat him. You got the guard pulling. You have to beat him. Everything's going to be blocked up. You cannot let this guy beat you. Then you get one-on-one with Alvin Kamara, Roquan Smith in the hole. Roquan Smith, a very good player, but at least we get 2 or 3 yards. You never know. He may break the tackle. You never know what can happen, but you can't get beat right here. You get beat right here, now it's not a hole. Now he has to try to bounce outside. Nothing happening there. Trevor Penning gets there. He's just more athletic. That's just a fact. Second down right here. Pretty good run. Well blocked. Wish you could have had that on first down. You get 4 yards. Make it a third and manageable. 3rd and 6. You get Rashid coming across. You have to respect that because we know he's fast now. I mean, everybody's blocking well right here. You take 4 yards, but you just don't want to take those 4 yards on second down. You want that on first down. Here's your third down right here. This is just a blunder by Ron Ramczyk. We can watch it from the back angle, and you'll definitely see it right here. Nothing special that the Ravens are doing right here. You see 50-54. They're lined up at like kind of outside linebackers, defensive ends. Now, if you count it, you got McCoy, you got Ruiz, and you got Ramczyk, and they're showing 3 guys. This should be very, very simple. McCoy gets the first guy, Ruiz gets the second guy, Ramczyk gets the third guy. Even if, Ramczyk gets his guy, Ruiz is going to be very late to his guy. He's going to be very, very late. So somebody's going to come open free right here. Don't know what the miscommunication was right here, but it's definitely a communication issue. At first, I gave all the blame to Ramczyk because that is Ramczyk's guy. 100% Ramczyk's guy. But looking at it right here, Ruiz is not even slotting right to get the other guy. So I don't know what they're doing right there. Obviously, the wrong call was made by either the center, the offensive line, the coaches, Dalton. Somebody made the wrong call here because Ruiz, he's not even slotting right. He's next to McCoy. He should be going right. Ramczyk should be going right. They both try to go right. Well, Ramczyk never tries to go right. And I know Ramczyk's not that bad. So this is definitely the wrong call. Ramczyk's guy right there. Andy Dalton's not escaping any pocket. I'll tell you that. And that's our third down play. Didn't even give yourself a chance. And you might have had Taysom Hill coming across the middle. Open. Let's run this back from this angle. You're going to have Taysom coming from the top of the screen. Right here, maybe if he doesn't have pressure, he can throw this to Taysom. If not Taysom, he has Alvin Kamara. Alvin Kamara get that first down. It's open is there underneath, but we don't pick it up because, of course, we don't. All right, Ravens first possession right here. Tries to bounce it outside. Great open field tackle by Tyrann Mathieu. Coming from that safety position, you see he's kind of creeping up. Alante has to do better outside containment. I know that's 2 offensive linemen coming at you, so I'm not really blaming him for that. Good job by Tyrann Mathieu coming cleaning that up at safety. That's very good. That was very well blocked by the Ravens, so it was just a one-on-one with Tyrann Mathieu. He makes that tackle. Excellent. Very next play of the game for the Ravens. I mean, good rush by Onyemata up the middle. Great tackle once again. First of all, that Onyemata right here, this got to be a holding. Look at this. You got two guys grabbing this dude from behind. If this not a holding, I don't know what's a holding. Like, if this not holding, what is going to be holding in the NFL, man? He's grabbing this dude by the waist. Great tackle by Tyrann Mathieu. They called illegal hands to the face on Davenport right there. He definitely got up into the neck, face mask area. But, I mean, when he splits these two guys, like I said, if this is not a holding in the NFL, what's going to be a holding? Please tell me. Look at Davenport right there choking that dude out. It's a lot going on right here. It's a lot going on. But if that's not a hold, that's just awful. Ref's looking dead at it. I mean, he's looking dead at it. And he's just grabbing a dude. Great tackle by Tyrann Mathieu on Lamar Jackson. We get hands to the face, unfortunately. But, I mean, the ref's got to call that holding as well. At least cancel it out. Good pressure by Malcolm Roach here. Good second effort. Didn't get the initial pressure we wanted, but good pressure makes Lamar step up in the pocket. Good second effort right here. He has to make a jump pass. Good coverage by Debo. Great play. Defense started off the game first drive pretty good. Pretty solid. Great tackle by DeMario in the open field, man. This is good. See, the Ravens, they're going to get a lot of motions, a lot of jet sweeps, a lot of, misdirection. So you're going to have to make your one-on-one tackles because there's going to be a lot going on. See, Warner has to go with the running back because this fullback is leading outside. So if Lamar pulls it or anything like that, he has to be there. So that means DeMario, you're going to be one-on-one. If you miss that tackle, Pete Warner's not there for backup. Gets to that tackle. I mean, that's DeMario Davis, so we shouldn't be shocked. This is once again, man, good rush up the middle. Good rush up the middle by the Saints on third down. Onyemata started off the game on fire. Beats the center. Good rush up the middle. Once Lamar Jackson has to move the pocket, Cam Jordan's in that middle. That's great. This is what you want it to look like. Surround that quarterback. Look at those black jerseys surrounding Lamar Jackson. 4 guys. He has to make another jump pass. Good coverage by P.J. Williams. They have to punt. Now we're back on offense. And we get saved right here. This should have been an interception. If that was a flag on us, I would not agree. Maybe he got there early, but that's very, very ticky-tack, if you ask me. Once again, I see my all-pro tackle trying to make tackles. I hate to see that. Glad he didn't dive this time, because I think that's how he messed his elbow up. But honestly, this is probably not pass interference, dude. I'm going to just be honest with you. We got bailed out. Good job, ref, I guess. Don't want to see that weak return. So, come back. All right, we're trying to take a shot here, but teams are figuring this out. Teams are figuring this out, man. If the Saints ever come out in this formation, it's going to be a shot down the middle, sail concept. Tight end's going to come across. Somebody's going to run a post, or we're going to just run it up the middle. It's only 2 plays we've run out of this formation. And this time, it's going to be the deep pass. Look at these linebackers. They already know what's coming, man. Look at Roquan Smith in the middle as the middle linebacker. He's only been there for 3 days. He's been there for 48 hours, man. 72 hours. However long he been there. 12 hours. And he knows what we're doing. Look at this. Look how he gets depth. He already knows what's coming across. He knows exactly which play is coming. We have to be more creative. Good by Andy Dalton to actually get to the check down, though. And we still end up getting 7 yards out of that. But got to be more creative on offense, man. We run the same plays. I know what's coming, so obviously they're going to know what's coming. In these 2 plays, we went straight to Kamara twice, which I'm not mad at. But, I mean, got to get the first down. 2 yards on 2nd and 3. Not mad at 2 yards on 2nd and 3. Not mad at it at all, to be honest. Put you at a 3rd and 1. Good double team right there. Only thing is we got Troutman on the defensive end. I mean, just not smart. It's off of a double team, though. So, Troutman, you're going to have to win that. You're getting help with the double team right here. I know it's tough. It's very tough because Kamara's cutting back into your lane. So, Would like a little better on that, but didn't do it. Put that at 3rd and 1. I mean, look at this on 3rd and 1. This is what happens when you have no receivers, no threat in the pass game. They have 11 guys within 5 yards of the ball. This is disgusting football. You need to spread Kevin White out wide to make that safety back the hell up as well. You cannot bunch everybody up in here on 3rd and 1. It's just not going to work. Look at this. It is way too many bodies in here. And look, initially, that's done. Troutman gets beat inside. He has to bounce it outside. Now right here is just one-on-one. Him and Roquan Smith off of a jump cut with a cornerback. Just nothing we could do there. No safety. If it's no safety here, you should be pushing Kevin White out wide to the right. And if that's what you want to do it, Kevin White is fast. That's one thing I'll give him. He's fast. Make him race Marcus Peters. We'll throw this damn thing deep. Max protection this thing and go deep. And put Chris Olave on the field. Make them at least think it's a pass play. Jesus Christ. Like, make them respect the pass. No one out here is respecting the pass. Look at this. 97, Troutman shouldn't be blocking him. He can't. So, obviously, that hole's gone for Kamara. Now he makes a great cut. Great cut to get one-on-one in the hole, but that's Roquan Smith. Probably the best middle linebacker in the game. If not the best, he's top 3. And nothing he can do. Nothing he can do. The Ravens go back on offense. I mean, this actually isn't bad coverage by Alontae Taylor. Gets spent around. It's going to be at the top of the screen. Deshaun Jackson, 35 years old, can still fly. Right here, I like where he's at. Good speed turn out the gate. Watch them hips. Boom. Good speed turn right here. Find the receiver. Another good. This is where actually that turn's not good. Right here. Turn gets him off balance, but look at him. Right here, this is not the worst coverage in the world. Has to drive back to that ball. But Deshaun Jackson being a veteran. This is just a veteran football by Deshaun Jackson. Watch where Deshaun Jackson breaks his route off at. Right. What? 45? Watch where he catches it. 50. That's called coming back to the ball. This is how you run a comeback when you're a fast receiver. That's just a perfect route. The coverage actually wasn't as bad as I initially thought. Like, I mean, he's kind of there. He's about a yard short, but he's there. If we're being honest, I mean, you're not going to stop every pass play from getting completed, so it happens. A bigger issue is this. More than Alontae Taylor. Hey, man, somebody going to make a play? Davenport, you're one-on-one. Think that's Ronnie Stanley? I'll give you a pass. He's a very, very good tackle. Malcolm Roach, why you way over here, one-on-one? Somebody has to make a play on this defensive line. Somebody got to make a play. This is too clean of a pocket. I mean, he just pitch and catch. That's pitch and catch. This is another excellent play by Cam Jordan, Tyrann Mathieu, Pete Warner. I say the defense, they didn't play awful to start the game. Obviously, we got the motion. Cam Jordan stays home at the bottom. Pete Warner runs to the tight end. All of this is shut down. This is perfect by everybody. Cam Jordan stays home. Perfect football. Perfect football. Watch Cam Jordan to your left. Don't get fooled by all the whistles and bells and stay home. Perfect. Perfect football. I am so confused on 3rd down what we're running right here. All right, we got trips up top. Trips up top. With quarterback spine, Lamar Jackson. I don't know if they're in man, zone, or what. I can't even tell you whose fault it is. Look at Chris Harris and Alontae. That's 2 guys running with 1. And if I had to guess, I'm going to guess this is Chris Harris' fault. I'm going to guess that's Chris Harris' fault. Because if Alontae has deep back there, it's no way Chris Harris has deep. So he should not be running with this receiver. He gets lost because they switch. The inside goes out. He should be looking at this outside receiver that's coming in. He never even looks at him. Free first down on 39. I have no idea what he was doing or what the Saints were doing. I just don't know. If we cover that quick like we're supposed to, I think Davenport on this play got, look at this move by Davenport. He gets there pretty quick, but, I mean, We just ain't guarding the guys outside, so it doesn't even matter. This is a hell of a move by Marcus Davenport right here. Look at this. Easy. Very easy. But, I mean, we wasn't covering nobody outside, so it didn't matter. Very good play by DeMario right here. I mean, we didn't see a lot of Pete Warner in this game, but it's just the way the Ravens were running it. Like, let's just watch Pete Warner on this play real quick. He has to respect this fullback pulling. If you don't, like I said, fullback's going to block Cam Jordan. Running back's going to come that way, and it's going to be over. So it's going to be a lot of one-on-one. And they ran away from Pete Warner, and they went at DeMario. So, I mean, it's a lose-lose for the Ravens if you're going to do that. So they're going to do this. Now, like I said, DeMario, you're going to be one-on-one out there, and he's making a tackle 10 times out of 10, at least in this game. Very good play right there. See, if they flip this play, it'll just be Pete Warner. Like, if that fullback was coming the other way, then it'll be Pete Warner's job to get to the outside. But Pete Warner reads his keys, goes that way. DeMario, you're on your own, baby. See what you got. Great play bomb. I mean, this is just a man-to-man. We get beat. Better than us on this play. It is what it is. I think Alante gave up 3 catches that game. Not mad at 3 catches. Still a rookie. This was his worst. And while worst, I'm putting hand quotations on worst because he didn't play bad. He didn't play awful. This was his worst game out of the 3. And it still wasn't that bad. I think I only gave up 3 catches, 2 in the first quarter. So, hey, you live with that. You live with that. Here's the touchdown. This is just Lamar Jackson, man. As much as I want to get mad at people, actually, this is not the touchdown. Touchdown's next play. This is a zone read. I know a lot of people were telling Davenport he had to stay home, and me including myself. You want to stay home on his read. He dives in for the running back, and guess what Lamar Jackson says? Whoop! That's for me. That is for me. So, hey, man, gotta do your job. You gotta do your job. See, he's reading it. He's reading it. I always think, I mean, like I said, I'm not coaching for the Saints, but right here, if we're gonna run zone read and you got a guy like Davenport, right? So let's just run this real quick. Right here. All right, I'm going unblocked. Instead of me just reading this, how about you just go blow this play up? Why are we just standing here? Because, look, they're going to read it to the last second. Instead of just standing here, just go hit the quarterback. That's my opinion. Don't stand here. If they're going to leave you unblocked from the snap, run straight at the quarterback. I bet he hand that motherfucker off. I bet. But a lot of teams like to read it like this. That's how you get caught. That's on the 3rd down, too. And right after that, this is just a good play design. Safeties have to stay home. Marcus May. Tyron almost gets there from the backside. Can't do it. I mean, you just run a fake quarterback draw. Right here. Tyron recognizes it. A little late. Not blaming him. This is on Marcus May. Marcus, you gotta recognize this. You also gotta get to Lamar. I get it. It's tough. It's tough. Somebody has to make that play. Just a good play by the Ravens. I mean, it's Lamar Jackson shit. I get it. Trust me, I get it. I'm not even mad at it because they got numbers right here as well. So he's trying to rush down there to make that play. Guy's gonna run right past him. Whoop! He like, oh shit. Yep. Tyron tries to get there from the backside. He cannot. And they score. And after that, that was all she wrote. Because, I mean, we were terrible after that. But, man, this team doesn't have an identity offensively or defensively. I'll definitely break down more of this game. But that's it right there. It's only going to get worse. And those first couple possessions for the defense were pretty good. It's only going to get worse for us. So we'll see how it looks when we get to it. Thank y'all for tuning in once again, though, man. As always, this is DaBoot Tragedies, and I'm out.